Welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Today I'm super excited to go over a brand new book from Bennett Klein. It's Color My Sketchbook Dragons. A little information about this book. It is available for a digital download if you are a member of his Color My Sketchbook Facebook group, which I highly recommend everybody joining. You can get a link to go and download the book. It's $10 for the digital download, and that way you can print it at your house. You can print it, at a Kinko's or UPS or FedEx store. That's what I did. I paid for the digital version and went and had it printed at a UPS store on heavy cardstock paper. So there is a book that he is going to release on Amazon. It was supposed to be released today, which is Saturday, February the 4th. Right now it's saying it's not available. So I think what's happening is Amazon hasn't printed all of the copies yet. But you can put yourself on an email list to be notified when it is available. And that way you can order a physical book of it as well. I'm going to do that. I always buy the printed books because I like to collect all of the printed books as well. So, but I was super excited and wanted to go ahead and get this book. So, Color My Sketchbook Dragons. And there are 25 grayscale sketches in this book. And they're all obviously single-sided. It says it is dedicated to our wonderful admin and fairy friends. Bennett Klein has an awesome group of admins on his Facebook page. They're awesome. They always respond to you. They're very supportive. Great group of people over there. All right, and this one does have a list of content. Some of his books have this and some of them don't, but I do like the fact that you actually have a list of contents for the page. I'm not going to read this. I'll go over it each one that I flip through. So, okay, this is the first one. Should I zoom in? I think I need to zoom in just a little bit. Just so you know, guys, this is a live stream. I'm talking to people in chat on ustream.tv. No, Ange, I'm not getting you confused. I'm giving Eileen a hard time because I want her to send me stuff. Because she has lots of stuff that she could send me. But no, I know you're sending me stuff too, which I'm very excited about. So thank you. All right, so maybe this is a little bit better for you to see. The first page is called Angel. And you've got an angel sitting on a kind of like a pedestal, but it looks like it's got dragon scales on it. It's really cool. You probably can't see it up close. And then you've got two dragons behind the angel. And then, of course, the very beautiful, intricate frame that he puts around some of the images. So, oh yeah, let your nails dry, Jess. Okay, so that's the first one. And just so you know, if you do download this yourself and print it, I highly recommend you to print it on a minimum of 100 pound cardstock, matte cardstock, because that way it'll take wet medium better than a regular printer paper. And I had this bound at the UPS store. So, okay, this is the second page. This one is called Crow Fairy, and you've got an awesome dragon here with a fairy on its back and a crow landing on her arm. And it's got a real pretty border around it. Alright, this is the third one called Babe. So it's a baby dragon sitting on a tree with flowers and with a cool black background. This one has already been colored on Bennett Klein's page. He actually posted a series of photos on his page today where people have colored some of these, so you gotta check it out. Awesome stuff. Okay, and then this one is called Maxis. Very cool. Just a headshot of a dragon. And you do have a frame in the background. I know, the baby one is cute, isn't it, Lynn? And this one is Stealth. So you've got a dragon coming out of what looks like an opening back there where the black is. And then a very detailed border around it. And there's the dragon's head, and you can see his body. It's very cool. Okay. Sorry, these aren't turning as easily as a normal coloring book since I had them bound. This one is called Dovey, Dovey. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Dragon on top of a house of some sort. And then you've got a dove up here that I guess he's... my personal opinion, I don't know if he's trying to eat the dove. Or maybe just trying to be friendly with the dove. Who knows? But it's a dragon and a dove. Okay, and this one is called Widow's Peak. So the dragon is wrapped around the top of a castle tower. Again, very detailed background frame. And then you can see mountains. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are mountains back there in the background. And down here below as well. This one's awesome. I love this one. This one is called Dex, D-E-X. What's amazing about all these dragons is you've got 25 pages of the same subject, and Bennett Klein can do a different style dragon on each page of the book. It's just incredible. This is one of my favorites right here. I love the circular background. I love how the dragon looks, you know, real muscular and strong. I think it's great, close up. Awesome. Of course, Eileen's not going to like this book. Okay. All right. This one is called, is that right? Woodlandia. Woodlandia. So it looks like there's a dragon, and it looks like, is that right? Hold on a second. Yeah, Woodlandia. I'm not sure why, to be honest with you. I'm making sure I had it in the right order. This looks like part of a tree up here, but it also looks like part of his wing. So I'm not sure, but it's an awesome image. Awesome image. So hopefully I have it in the right order, considering how many times I had to get this right at the UPS store to print it. Okay, this one is called Excuse Me. It's a very cute dragon sitting on a flower with a hummingbird. Thought that was very cute. And you've got a border around that one as well. Okay. And then this one is called Show Off. Love the black background. And you've got a butterfly. Look, Ange. There's a butterfly. And he's got a lot of detail in his wings. A pattern in his wings, which is really cool. So that's called Show Off. All right, this one is called Equix, E-Q-U-I-X. And it's showing a dragon it's like part horse, part dragon. So you've got the horse's feet and the tail, and then you've got the dragon arms and the dragon wings, and of course the head of the dragon. Very interesting. All right, this is called Felix. So this is another fun headshot page of a dragon. So I know some of my viewers are saying they're not sure this is the right type of book for them, but you know, to each their own. I love his work, and I think I love sci-fi stuff too. So yeah, some people are gonna like it and some people aren't. Everybody's entitled to to their opinions on what they want to color. Okay, so this was Felix. Okay, this is called Dragon Flower. And you've got a big flower down here with a dragon on top of it. But look at I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll hold it up a little bit. But he's got a really cool design in his wings. Almost like it's kind of like scales, but it almost looks like rocks in a way in his wings. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. All right, that one was called Dragon Flower. Oops. Okay, and then you've got another headshot. This one is called Battle Scarred. That's right. Yeah. Battle Scarred. So it's just a headshot of a dragon, and you've got a black background. And then this one is called Eternus. You've got two dragons here. That almost looks like a phoenix of some sort, and then an actual dragon down here. Of course, with a pretty border. Let's see. Fortuna. This is like a Japanese style dragon. Very cool. I've seen this one done on the Facebook group. He had an image of that on the Facebook group page. It was done very, very well. Lots of oranges and golds and reds. Very cool. Okay, that one is Fortuna. This one is called Shadow. I love the headshot dragons. I like that they're larger and there's, you know, more of the dragon to color up close. Okay. And then this is BFF. So you've got a girl with her pet dragon. I thought this was a really cute picture. Oh, and by the way, he did this book, Bennett Klein did this book with his daughter, May Klein. I forgot to mention that. So May Klein helped him with the images and did some of the images from my understanding. So, but this is a real cute picture. All right, this one's called Slither. So it looks like it's part dragon, part serpent of some sort. Because you can see the serpent type tail back here. Interesting. Then you've got Defender. So you've got a dragon wrapped around a ball of some sort that he's protecting, it looks like. Very detailed background. It really does, Shells. The black background really makes the images pop. So, all right, that's Defender. This one is called Guardian. So he's guarding a treasure chest of, you know, jewelry and trinkets, gold. So, yeah, another detailed background. And then this one is called Mother Love. So you've got a mommy dragon, and then two dragon eggs up here in the tree. Kind of reminds me of the eagle, Eileen. By the way, that eagle is getting very large. They have a live cam of a eagle in Florida, baby eagle. He's not much of a baby anymore, but he's still in the nest. So anyway, that's called Mother Love. This one is called Elder. So this is supposed to be a quote-unquote elder dragon. Another headshot. Really like this one. I had pulled this one to probably color first. And then this one is called Emperor. So it's kind of like a horse and dragon combined. But he's also got almost like antlers. up here. Let me hold that up so you can see that better. So you've got like antlers. It's kind of like a Chinese dragon mixed with a horse in a way. So yeah, and that is it. So that is, let me take that shiny thing off. That is the dragon book. I'm a huge dragon person, so I was really excited about this book. So yeah, hopefully you guys will get this book. I am gonna probably do some coloring on stream of this book in the next couple of weeks whenever I get some time, but I at least wanted to do a flip through and tell you guys a little bit about it and show it to you. So I am going to stop this recording. For those of you on YouTube, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully I'll see you again real soon.